Is there an image of God that makes him attractive to people? I think today that many people have an image of God that bears little or no resemblance to the God who has revealed himself in Scripture. It's a God really of their own creation, but it has not factored in some of those great qualities and characteristics that we find in God as set forth in Scripture. And I wanted to take a look at one example that God has given to us of himself, an image that was designed to attract people back to God. It's found in the prophet Isaiah. Let me give you the background to the image. Israel, God's chosen people, believed in one true God, the creator of heaven and earth. Unfortunately, they abandoned their faith in God and drifted into idolatry. They embraced the pagan gods that surrounded the nation of Israel. They adopted their practices and all of their beliefs. And in a very moving way, God reaches out to these people because he sees them in their religious processions carrying their idols on their shoulders. And this is what God says to Israel. I'm reading from Isaiah 46. Listen to me, O house of Jacob, and all you who remain of the house of Israel, you whom I have upheld since you were conceived, and I have carried since your youth. Even to your old age and your grey hair, I am he, and I will sustain you. I have made you, and I will carry you. I will sustain you, and I will rescue you. Then he describes what he sees Israel doing. They lift their idols to their shoulders and carry it. They set it in its place, and there it stands. From that spot it cannot move. Though one cries out to it, it does not answer. It cannot save him from his troubles. It really is a pathetic picture of what has happened to God's people, that they've embraced idolatry and they're now carrying their idols about. And God says to them, if they will turn back to him, he will carry them. Now that image is taken up by Jesus when he speaks about the lost sheep who had gone astray. Jesus, who is the good shepherd, goes in pursuit of the lost sheep, and when he finds them, he puts them on his shoulder and carries him back to safety. That's an image of God. And I do think that if people gave consideration to that particular image of God, they would find God attractive and they would be drawn to God. So in answer to the question that I asked at the beginning, is there an image of God that would make him attractive to people and make people want to believe in him and to commit their lives to God? I think the answer is yes. The image of a God carrying his people is very, very attractive.